The Panegyric of the Padshah of Islam, may Allah perpetuate his reign. The good reputation of Sa'adi, which is current among the people, the renown of his eloquence, which has spread on the surface of the earth, the products of his friendly pen, which are consumed like sugar, and the scraps of his literary compositions, which are hawked about like bills of exchange, cannot be ascribed to his virtue and perfection, but the Lord of the world, the axis of the revolving circle of time, vicegerent of Solomon, protector of the followers of the religion, his majesty the Panshah. Islam has specifically taught not to use titles like the Shah of Shahs and the King of Kings and all that. Atabek Azim Muslih-uddin Abu Bakr ben Sa'ad ben Zanki, the shadow of Allah on earth. O Lord, be pleased with him and with his kingdom, has looked upon Sa'adi with favorable eye, and has praised him greatly, and has shown him sincere affection, so that all men, gentle and simple, love him because the people follow the religion of their king. Because thou lookest upon my humble person, my merits are more celebrated than those of the sun. Although this slave may possess all faults, every fault pleasing to the Sultan becomes a virtue. A sweet-smelling piece of clay one day in the bath came from the hand of a beloved one to my hand. I asked, art thou musk or ambergris, because thy delicious odor intoxicates me? It replied, I was a despicable lump of day. But for a while, in the society of a rose, and the perfection of my companion took effect on me. And if not, I am the same earth which I am. Does he mean a lump of clay instead of day? Probably. So that's probably a typo. Oh, Allah, probably one of those Allahumma, all divinity. Favor the Muslimin, with the prolongation of his life and with an augmentation of his reward for his good qualities and deeds. Exalt the dignities of his friends and governors. Annihilate those who are inimical to him and wish him ill, for the sake of what is recorded in the verses of Al-Quran. O Allah, give security, protect his son. Verily, the world is happy through him. May his happiness endure forever, and may the Lord strengthen him, and with the banners of victory. Thus the branch will flourish, of which he is the root, because the beauty of the earth's plants depends on the virtue of the seed. May God, whose name be exalted and hallowed, keep in security and peace the pure country of Shirazi until the time of the resurrection, under the authority of righteous governors and by exertions of practical scholars. Knowest thou not why I in foreign countries roamed about for a long time? I went away from the distress of the Turks because I saw the world entangled like the hair of Negroes. They were all human beings, but like wolves, sharp-clawed, for shedding blood. When I returned, I saw the country at rest, the tigers having abandoned the nature of tigers, within a man of good disposition, like an angel, without an army, like bellicose lions. Thus it happened that at first I beheld the world full of confusion, anxiety, and distress. Then it became as it is in the days of the just Sultan, Atabek Abu Bakr ben Sa'ad Zanki. The country of Paris dreads not the vicissitudes of time. Remember how in the Bible, that's one of the spellings of Persia. as long as one presides over it like thee, the shadow of God. Today, no one can point out on the surface of the earth a place like the threshold of thy door, the asylum of comfort. On thee is incumbent the protection of the distressed and gratitude upon us, and reward on God, the creator of the world, as long as the world and wind endure.